Hi, everyone, and welcome to Angel Healing House, and welcome to Walk In Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom for this upcoming week of August the 4th through August the 9th, 2024. Holy angel wings. Did I say August already? Unbelievable. My name is Claire Candy Huff, and my name is also Angel Ariel, as I had an angelic walk-in experience on January 11th of 2003, which I write about in my award-winning #1 Amazon International bestseller, I Am an Angelic Walk-In, the autobiography of Angel Ariel. I'd like to thank everyone who has liked and shared and subscribed to my Claire Candy Huff YouTube channel. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and when you are a subscriber, you will get notification when I upload new videos. To find out more about my wonderful services, please do go to my website, which is angelhealinghouse.com, or phone 831 277 3716, and that's Eastern Standard Time. I'd like to thank everyone who has donated to my channel for my free content. If you'd like to donate, you can find my PayPal link in the description box down below with all of my contact details. Now, here on Walking Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom, we do pull runes, Lenormand cards, tarot, and oracle cards, but we always look into the astrological heavens to see what celestial and planetary energies will be affecting us in the weeks or the month to come. Now, firstly, I hope that those who were rocked and reeled and rolled by the day out of time on July 25th and the opening of the Lions Gate portal on the 26th of July have found their footing once more and regained some sense of equilibrium, as it caused many symptoms of dizziness, headache pressures, stomach bloating, some vomiting, and feeling of being suspended, bouts of being taken out of our current timeline for momentarily out and then snapped back in. Now, as I've mentioned, I'm not a medical doctor, and if you're ill, go consult your physician. But these symptoms were also a result of a massive amount of higher dimensional frequencies that we were bombarded with, and they needed to be integrated and processed. Our minds and our rising in consciousness, our consciousness is being elevated, and our bodies are trying to catch up with this higher dimensional consciousness. Things that help us to process these higher frequencies is to walk barefoot on the grass, to connect with Mother Nature's heartbeat. Now, on my walks in Mother Nature, before I set off for the day, I ask for the posse of angels to show me the magic of life. Well, this morning I saw a doe with two speckled fawns. I saw a gray and white falcon. I happened upon a very, very friendly skink lizard who asked me for directions, as he was on his way to attend a skink reunion. Also, remember to drink clear, filtered water, indulge in creative activities, do stay away from crowds, do not watch the news, and stay away from any of those organized things that often have different agendas, and spend less and less time on social media. Find the wonderment, find the joy of life in the simple things, because the posse of angels, this is my angelic family, they are assuring us that the simple things in life are the most important. To be grateful and appreciative for the love of family and friends, eating delicious organic foods, having access to clean water, and our ability to see and hear, taste, touch, and feel. These things are priceless. August will see many shifting into higher frequencies, and those with pure hearts will be rewarded in very big ways. Whether it's finding the right romantic love, good fortune and good luck, abundance or success beyond your wildest imaginings in your work and career. There will be a restoration in many regards for all those past years of ours. Big news is that Chiron, the planet of the wounded healer, became the fourth planet last week to join Pluto, Saturn, and Neptune in retrograde. And tomorrow, August the 4th, we have good old Mercury going retrograde again. Those who are empaths, those who are sensitives, have felt this, the planet of communication going retrograde as it was in its pre-shadow phase for the last 2 weeks. Now, all of these planets in retrograde are heralding the beginning of a new destined cycle when things will fall into place and many will begin to get what they deserve. Chiron gives us the strength. It also gives us the fortitude to look into our deep core woundings and painful experiences in order to learn very important lessons. It is in the bold, forthright sign of Aries until almost the end of the year on December 29th. It's giving us valuable time to reflect and to heal ourselves. And while it may seem that many are forced to face past shadows and fears, this is the only way for unresolved issues to resurface and karmic debts to be concluded. This is a perfect time for a Mercury retrograde, and as it's often a time when people from our past return and re-enter into our lives so that we can address, release, and find closure on past hurts. Tomorrow, on August the 4th, we have two major energies. The first is the Leo new moon, bringing in a new cycle, affording us an opportunity to plant new seeds and welcome fresh new beginnings. While full moons allow things to be drawn out of us in order to be released, well, new moons are just the opposite. New moons bring in chances for fresh new starts. And the posse of angels is reminding us that this is a heck of a good time to deeply reflect on what we wish to draw into our lives. Now, on the same day of August the 4th, again, we have Mercury stationing retrograde in the very practical, smart, organized, perfectionist sign of Virgo. And while Mercury retrograde gets our projects and our lives to slow down, these Virgo characteristics will help us to dive deeper and organize our subconscious to clear up our thoughts, give us practical solutions to weed out and confront what just may be blocking us. With Virgo sometimes being overly pragmatic, we could find that we are harder on ourselves than usual, leading to being restless and irritated that we can't get something perfect. But the posse of angels is saying, please cut yourself some slack, as Mercury retrograde blesses us with a slowing down because we do not have all the information and knowledge to make perfect decisions. They are saying that there are definitely times during a Mercury retrograde when our intuitions call us to take action. But take time to be cautious when taking action, again, as we may not have all of the answers. Maybe that has to do with signing contracts during a Mercury retrograde. They're saying that there's definitely times during it when maybe we impulsively sign that contract when some pertinent information has been either inadvertently or left out on purpose. In our harried world of technology, we have the blessing of a Mercury retrograde 3 to 4 times a year when life slows down. What we've done in the past, and it gives us an opportunity to dream. It gives us an opportunity to connect with our inner voice and our hearts to review what we've done in the past and where we wish to go once the pace of life picks up. One thing that I really do love about a Mercury retrograde is it always heralds the new coming in. Always. It slows us down so that we can dot those I's and cross those T's, clean out our closets, defrag our computers, do what we need to do, because when the new comes in, we won't have time to do all of that. So it really gets us to stop, to look, and to listen. Do remember that Mercury retrograde is a time when not only people from the past return into our lives, but opportunities that we thought we missed out on come back again and gives us a second chance. And it is occurring during Leo season, when it is giving us the courage and the bravery to express ourselves confidently. But like all lions, it also reminds us not to take life so seriously and bring out our playful and our joyful side. Coming up this week is the peak of the Lionsgate portal on August 8th, or 8/8. Now, most people center and they think that the Lionsgate is only on the 8/8, but no, 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 no. The Lionsgate opened up, that portal opened up on July 26th, and it goes through to August the 12th. The peak of it is on the 8/8. That's the midpoint when it has the highest frequency. The Lionsgate portal is the celebration of the star Sirius, rising in the sky after being invisible in the heavens due to the rays of the sun. Some say that with Sirius returning to be seen again, coming out of the illumination of the sun, it helps us to be reborn, just like this star. As we entered August, there is so much going on energetically. We may feel like we are in a dream state, between worlds. This is because we are transitioning from one state of consciousness to another, causing many to feel a subtle sense of detachment from reality as we experience a multidimensional new paradigm. This ascension into elevated higher states is causing something akin to like altitude sickness, and we have to adjust mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually to it. These upgrades are happening at such a rapid rate that it takes a great deal of continuous effort for our body to catch up, like I mentioned before. Stay in the present moment. Stay grounded. Stay connected to Mother Earth. These things will help. And before the posse of angels directed me to which decks to use this week, which tarot and oracle cards or Lenormand cards, I heard them say, please stay in the energy of wonderment, of awe and magic. Be open to experience not only the unexpected, but the miraculous to manifest into your life. Believe in things that have not manifested yet, for it's the energy of belief and faith that helps to carry our dreams to show up in our realities. Stay in the state of appreciation and keep affirming that everything works out for you and that no one has power over you. Affirm to the universe that everything is lining up with your truest dreams and that you will no longer accept any other result. The posse of angels had me choose a rune this week. I think it's been a couple of weeks that we've gone straight to the oracle or the tarot or the Lenormand cards, but they had me choose a rune this week. And the one that came out for us is the rune of Berkana. Berkana represents a form of fertility that fosters growth. This could be fostering us in new relationships, especially the ones that we have with ourselves. But this is an indication of how we'll be drawing in those which are most like us in energetic signature, in our soul tribes. It's definitely a time, Berkana suggests, that leads to blossoming and ripening, as this rune is concerned with the flow of beings into their new form. Because this energy is divinely driven, it's not just, it is not jarring, it's not forceful, but it is gently driven. especially if we allow all things meant for us to fall easily into place and not try to control it. The posse of angels is sharing that it would be best at this time to disperse with any kind of resistance. Whenever possible, no matter what is occurring, approach August with an ease, with grace, with patience and kindness and generosity. With this attitude of acceptance, the blossoming of our lives can and will occur. So I love that Berkana came out very gentle energy in Berkana as it takes things to blossom and to help them grow into their new form. Our next messages came from the lovely Lenormand cards. These are, people are interested, are The Gilded Reverie Lenormand by Ciro Marchetti. Beautiful Lenormand cards. The first Lenormand card that came out for us was this one. And I love that it came out in this position in the beginning of the reading. And it's a 4-card story. The Clouds is wonderful because in this position we can see, without getting the reflection, it's very difficult. Okay, there. Okay, we can see on this side, those specks are ascending birds on the right side of the card, and it's going from left to right into the other cards, and it is a glorious breakthrough of the sun promising freedom and liberation finally from uncertainty in our lives. The message for many is that the darkness now is behind us and moving us toward this illumination in our lives to illuminate what is for us and the direction we should be heading in. And lo and behold, this light from the dark and the clouds parting is taking us to our next card, which is the card of the sun. How about that? The sun brings blessings, and under its light, it causes everything to grow, like success and love. It's energizing the sun. Its revitalizing power will light up possibly a new offer, a new job, a new project, a new idea, and it will illuminate a new direction for our journey. So the clouds part. 6 brings harmony and balance, and 431, the sun in Lenormand, the 4 is the card of stability, security, safety, and a stronger foundation in our lives. The sun then shines on our next card, which is another 4, which is 22. But usually we don't reduce the 22 as it's the master builder number. Okay, it's a master number. And this, let me just, Okay, this card, the number 22, is the choice card. It's the card that signifies that many will be faced with something coming to light from that sun card. Maybe again a wonderful career opportunity, an offer to, and this doesn't come without its. I would say it's a little bit of a setback. We think it is. We love that it came in, but maybe we'll have to learn a whole new set of skills. The blessing that's coming in as we are ascending those stairs and making a choice. We're making a choice which direction to go. We might have finally found the beautiful relationship, a romantic relationship. It may come with a choice that he lives or she lives in a different country, and we might have to be leaving and moving away from family and friends. Stairs and steps in the Lenormand, as in tarot, often symbolize ascending higher to a much better place, where once we make the choice to go through those doors, then the rewards and the possibilities are absolutely endless and infinite for us. And the choice card then will lead to, once we make that choice, we're on our way. 3 is the ship. 3 is the number of creation and miracles. So from there, from that choice, number of us, we will be on the move, which indicates that a journey is to be embarked upon. After we've made our choice, the nature of the journey will be pleasant. It'll be meeting new people, new experiences, being a part of creating structures and systems of light on the planet, new horizons to be explored. So that's such a beautiful, beautiful reading of our Lenormand cards, which start with the breakthrough. Those clouds of darkness are breaking through for many in August, which brings in the sun, which brings in the illumination of choices that we need to make in order for us to move on to the next part of our journey. Then the Posse of Angels had me going to one of my favorite decks, is the Tree Keeper's Oracle. And the one that came out for us is the Keeper of Nurture, nurturing ourselves. And that was very much a confirmation of the message previously about walking barefoot in Mother Nature and connecting. With the message of blossoming and growth also for August from Berkana, the rune, it is important that with many, many being presented with new things, or during the upcoming retrograde, Mercury retrograde, things from the past coming around again to be presented, to be considered, it's important to take time out to nurture ourselves. Also, if we are offered an opportunity, treat it as a rare sacred seed. Keep it to yourself. Keep the energies of that to yourself. Be extremely careful who you share your information with. Many will be attempting to rebirth their lives, and not everyone will be happy for your success. Be especially nurturing and gentle with yourself, as a new version of you is wishing to be blossomed as we go into August. Next messages are coming from a new deck of mine. This one's called The Cosmic Pearl Oracle by Ashley Frost, and beautiful illustrations by Leah Showman. Absolutely beautiful cards. The first card that's coming out for us is this one, is number 43, number 4, which is a 7. And this one is Wisteria Rooted. And the message on it is longevity, luck, and being fearless. Wisteria flowers signify the ability to overcome any obstacles and to attract prosperity. It's also associated with the crown chakra, and it helps us to connect with our divine energy. With the message of longevity, especially now that we're going into Mercury retrograde when life slows down, it's not to rush, as this makes us feel chaotic and scattered. Stay grounded again in the present moment and fully know that even with life slowing down, you're not running out of time, because what is meant for you will always be for you, for luck is on your side. The card that came out with that is just heavenly. Look at this card. It's the card of the call in the doves, transformation, renewal, and the card of hope. This card comes as a confirmation of blessings which are coming in, rebirth and renewal. And if you're experiencing a time of uncomfortable transition, like so many in the collective, it's a sign to lean more into deep knowing that Spirit truly has your back and you are being supported. Do not give up on your dreams, on those things that make you joyful. The doves show us hope for the future, and they come into our lives when we need a little bit of extra faith to keep us going and to know that everything is happening in divine order. Let's go through some doors with our Divine Doors cards. and see what comes out today. Okay, there's our first one. There's our second one. Okay, nice, nice. That third one I flipped over. Yes. And one more. I'm going to go one more. Oh, and I caught it before it fell on the floor. Okay. First card that flipped over for us is our intuition. There's the door. Simple, complex words of pain or words that heal. You come to know truth by that which you feel. Trust your intuition. Our rate of consciousness is being elevated in every single moment. Trust your intuition. Trust what your heart is telling you. Go in the direction, because on the other side of that, even if you feel the fear and do it anyway. If your intuition is telling you to do this, then on the other side of that is miracles. The next card for us is this card. Looks very much like our other card with its red orange door. This is the sacred lotus. Compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Now the lotus is one of the slowest growing flowers, and it grows in the mud, in the darkness in the mud. But when it comes out, and this is the growth that we spoke about with the Ruin Burkana, with its blossoming and growth, and now we're blossoming into who we're meant to be, who our soul is meant to do, and who we're meant to be, our true authentic selves, coming to the fore now in this season as we go through August, and then we will see tremendous changes from September onwards. And it's heralding this door coming in, which is the Three of Cups, which very much like tarot is a card of celebration, a toast to friendship in the afternoon sun, 3 cups in happiness, 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. Celebration is near for so many of us. And the next card, well, what else can I say? Look at this, that yellow door is birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you, bringing in the rebirth, the blossoming, and the growth of Burkana, bringing in the confirmation of the transformation and the renewal of the doves, that luck and longevity of the wisteria rooted, and the beautiful cards that came out in the Lenormand deck. It's the card of birth and rebirthing ourselves into our authentic energies. I hope that's all been helpful for you. If you want to find out more about my services, please do go to my website, which is angelhealinghouse.com. Go out, everyone, and fashion an absolutely beautiful life for yourself. I'm wishing you love and angel blessings. And do remember that Walking Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom airs every week and is posted on Saturdays. So have a beautiful week, everyone. Happy August. Happy Leo season. And find all kinds of reasons to go out and emulate the lions by playing and having fun. Take care, everyone. Bye.